Kill Count, where we tell you the victims in all our favorite horror movies. I am not James Agent Ace, and today we're going to be looking at the Zombie Siege, a Minecraft animated film that was made by Dr. Wither. He currently has 117,000 subscribers right now, which is really good for a good animated movie. Trust me, guys, this animated movie is really good. 23 minutes long, wow. I can't even post that on YouTube. No, I'm kidding though. But this has some really gory kills. Anyways, let's just get to them already. The movie begins with two villagers. The other villager is trying to help the other villager, but it looks like he got a big bite on his neck. But little did the villager knew that his little friend there turning into a zombie! Ah, so scary! Ah. And then he starts to run away, and he reaches a dead end. You guys think that this whole video is black and white. Well, you're wrong, because it's actually a TV show, so I'm not going to count any of these kills as kills. The next channel up here, and we can see two creepers making love. Alright. But then they blow up, yeah, of course. And as we see our main character, the villager, just sitting down, he's actually watching TV. And when he looks out the window, he sees a bunch of kids playing. Spoiler alert, the white shirt kid, the villager with the white shirt, that's his kid. And they're playing a little bit of zombie tag. Not like a good game of zombie tag can cheer some kids up, am I right, guys? Then he looks at the TV and sees that there are survival tips that if you see a zombie, you're going to survive. But you guys can watch it. I'm not going to show it in this video because, I'm lazy. He's so focused that he couldn't even see this Enderman inside of his house. Spoiler alert, he steals the remote. Yeah. Then the Enderman just changes the channel, and then he realized that the villager was looking at him, so he teleports, and the channel is like that, and he starts to turn off the TV. And then he knows that it's turning dark, so he's going to make some soup right now. Some homemade data soup. My favorite. Back to the kids, they're still playing that zombie game. That's the villager right there. That's his son right there. And then while he's calling back, that guy's doing a Naruto, run. And then he noticed that his dad's saying that it's almost nighttime. So then the little baby villager has to go home. Oh, well, they were having fun anyways. I mean, I'll play that as a kid. Once the zombie try to hit him, boom! Turned back at him. That was a reversal. He hits a golem. The golem gets really mad. Well, not really mad. Then the golem sees the kid wearing a zombie mask, and then he freaking kicks him. Oh my god, that's a home run! That's a kill on our kill count. One villager kid. Boom. After being tired of just waiting for him, he's just gonna go get his kid. So then he tries to find him. He goes into this house and it looks like they're having some love time. Probably not a good time to interrupt since, they're having love. Throws a potion at him, but it doesn't hurt him. And you can hear this noise. He goes to this other house, bad idea, cough, cough, and he finds a spider. And this spider is going onto his face. And then, as you can see, he gets stabbed in the head with his nose. That's another out-of-terror kill. Then he gets dragged into this witch's house, offers her an emerald so he can find his son. But then when she was mixing the chemicals all together, it starts making a big kaboom. Once the compass was finally finished, he gets it, but he also gets something else. He also stole the emerald that he was supposed to pay for the witch. Oh yeah, and he also steals a new nose. Yep. Once he continues on in his journey, a zombie pops out. It drags him down to the water where he couldn't even breathe. But once he gets up to the surface, he grabs the block and he hits it on the head. That makes a third count on our kill count. But once he tries to run away, a zombie just pops up through the ground. I mean, that's what zombies should do, right? But then he gets surrounded by a bunch of zombies. He punches and kicks them, but it's no effect. He goes to this church where he's interrupting them. I counted 4 people when they get in, but I'm not going to count them now. As you can see them standing up with their eyes closed. He finally finds that little rascal hiding in the chest. They finally get out of there. Now we can count the villagers that were in the church. I counted 4 of them going into this house. Now we see this villager try to escape. You almost got it. Nope. He gets sucked in. Now we see this epic fight versus a zombie and a villager. He uses weapons, almost putting him in the lava, but the kid saves it. Not really. He burns the zombie's butt, and the zombie goes into the well. He sees the zombies chewing on some meat. The zombie villager appears and fights him, but then he burns the house into the ground. That counts 4 zombies, actually 5, actually 6 zombies in our kill count. Creeper in that church, run! And then a zombie goes through the window, and then the villager chops off his arm. Yeah. And then apparently another zombie from the well that got butt burned flips. And the villager just grabbed a leaf and stick it in his brain. Another zombie villager just comes in and just tries to eat the little baby, but he refuses. Then a zombie threw an iron block at the villager, the baby one, and then now they're surrounded basically. Then the villager just chops his head off, and then the other zombie fights him. He tries his best, but he loses the axe to the zombie. And then the baby villager's trying to do his best here. I mean, come on, he's just a kid, basically a baby. He's about to get stabbed until the villager gives the zombie the apple. The golden apple. But then this villager tries to stab him, but the villager is not gonna have that. But they notice more zombies are coming, so they start to go back home. Once they get home, they stumble across this little baby zombie. That guy gives him a little spanking, and then he has an idea. He's gonna go bowling with the little zombie. And the zombie is gonna be the bowling ball. Counted 6 zombies and 1 baby zombie. Once they get home, they have some company with them. A skeleton and a snowman. The baby villager was trying to get it, but the skeleton ain't having that. Villager try to wake up the snowman. Snowman got terrified, throws a snowball, and breaks the clock. The villager and the baby villager need the jack-o'-lantern head from the snowman so they can make the, spoiler alert, golem. But then the baby villager gives them an emerald to promise to get the head. And then the snowman agrees, and they get the head. They notice that they're missing one part, an iron piece part. Here's a funny thing. The skeleton dies in the background, so I'm adding him in the kill count. They notice that more zombies are coming, so they start to get a lot of things to block the door. Then zombies are using ladders. Then a zombie with an iron shovel breaks the window. No, I'm not gonna add this as a kill because a zombie can basically survive that because it makes sense to me. Fight me. Now that they are surrounded, they're making a plan to escape this. And I know this snowman is not dead. Spoiler alert. I'm doing a lot of spoiler alert. And they're going outside and going on the roof, which is a lot safer. Then the zombie finally gets through and grabs his legs and pull him down. A bunch of zombies try to get him. And the baby villager is escaping while his dad is fighting them. None of the zombies here died. He only gets to hit like 1 zombie, and that's it. They get out of their room. See, that's the zombie that I just said that is not dead. They finally get out, and they're finally out of this madness. They're done. Oh, and the bloody mark, that's right, that's in the back of the villager. That's not a bite mark. That's a shovel mark. And they notice the witch. Just really mad at them because apparently he stole the emerald that he was supposed to pay her with, and then yeah, he stole it. So gave the emerald to the snowman. Now they start fighting on the roof, shovel versus fist. The kid is rooting on for him while he's hitting this witch. And guys, I have to admit, these are some nice moves that they're doing right now. If you want to see the full version, you can just watch the real one. The kid finally does something and pushes her off the roof. But then she threw a blindness bottle at him, so he couldn't see well. And then the witch grabbed the kid, and then guess what happens? Boom, child abuse right there. Guys, dude, this gore is amazing. You saw how that little kid stabbed her eye? She could barely see anything now. But since she drank half of his shield potion, she act crazy right there. She has well, it's not a shield potion, but like, you know, a potion that gives her regeneration. And basically, the kid has an idea. His idea is pretty crazy. He drinks the potion and he jumps off the roof. I would add a meme to this, but I'm not going to. Since his idea was to place the golem in the middle of everything so it could protect him. But he's trying his best, trying to get rid of all these zombies. But he just didn't make it. The villager gets to push her off the roof, but guess what? She's not dead yet. But he has an idea. He drops up from a building and he lands it. Ooh, I'll give that a 10. I'll give it 100 actually. He takes out a poison potion, but he's too dumb. He uses the poison potion on him and herself. This is where the witch dies. He keeps punching him over and over and over again, and putting her against the iron blocks and finish her off. Man, I told you guys this has some great gore, and I'm also adding that that villager into the kill count. He is surrounded by a bunch of zombies. See, and the snowman's back. I told you he's still alive. Boom, and he came with an axe. Hooching. Alright guys, you guys gotta count with me with all the zombies around him. First, it was one zombie, and now he's gonna chop off this zombie's head. Boom, right there, second zombie. And then he puts in the jack-o'-lantern head on it. And let the fighting begin. Boom, this golem just sits on that guy. And throughout this golem is just gonna keep fighting all these zombies. And I'm gonna tell you the number at the end. But that was a little skit. Boom, he throws it right there. Boom, right into the grass. Poor zombie, he's gonna be a helicopter. Hear this. So what I counted was 6 zombies in total, because you know there's 6 zombies. I counted it. Yep. We have found the horrible truth about the baby villager zombie. Well, the baby villager, he turned into a zombie. Just kidding. He was actually fake. Haha. So our heroes are now going to another village to survive. The golem find a cured zombie. Yeah. You remember the zombie who took the golden apple? That was him. Yep. That was a really good video. Let's see if it has a high body count. Not a zombie. The zombie siege had 32 boys and 1 female girl, which is a big blue apple pie, and only 1 part is cherry. Only 1 girl was in here. Wow, 1 girl. Remember that scene? I'm not gonna do any of like specific kills like the golden chainsaw or the dull machete because I don't do that. I'm too lazy. So yeah, that's it for this video. Like and subscribe.